So let's try it here. Okay, so daily observation of the Wuhan virus, the Chinese virus, or COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. Last night I was watching Stuart Fillingham on YouTube. I subscribe to his YouTube channel. I find most of the things he's got to say quite interesting. But yesterday he was saying that he caught some derogatory comments because he called COVID-19 the Chinese virus, because that's where it originated, in China, in Wuhan. Now, I understand that some people like to have fake outrage, and there's a lot of fake outrage these last 3 years. But what I don't understand is people caving to the fake outrage. There is nothing wrong, nothing racist about calling this the Wuhan virus or the Chinese virus. Just as there's nothing racist in calling the Spanish flu the Spanish flu. There was another disease called the Middle Eastern something or other, which I can't remember the name of at the moment, but I'll put it up here in the comments. And Mr. Fillingham, I'm calling you out here. You should not have apologized. There was nobody was offended except the Chinese Communist government. That's the only people who were offended, was the Chinese Communist government. Because they want to blame everybody else except themselves about where this virus came from. Now, if the Chinese Communist government had informed the world what was happening at the outset, we wouldn't be in this mess. Not the Chinese people's fault, it's the Chinese Communist government's fault. So, Mr. Fillingham, why did you apologize? You're just buying into the Chinese Communist government's propaganda. Well, that's my thoughts anyway. I will call it the Chinese virus. I will call it the Wuhan virus. I will call it COVID-19 or whatever it's called. I will not be cowed by fake outrage of the left-leaning media. The truth is the truth. Doesn't matter how much false outrage there is, it is still the truth. And that's all I've got to say on the matter.